press release regarding the upcoming 2020-21 election. It is important noting on 20th February this year, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Mohamed Farmajo signed the National Electoral Law of the Federal Parliament recently passed by both houses of Parliament. The government political party recognizes that the adoption of electoral law is both an important and historical step to building a democratic Somalia and moving away from the political system of traditional and clan delegates-based system to a system whereby citizens elect their representatives to choose the destiny of their country. Further, it is worth mentioning, the federal government failed short to implement the procedures necessary to hold one-person one-vote election in 2020-2021, election that is reliable, legitimate, independent, and peaceful that is held within the agreed constitutional timeframe. The federal government failed short in 1. Official registration of political parties to be completed 6 months before the 2020-21 national elections. 2. Designation of voting locations and implementation of one-person one-vote including the use of biometric technology that requires a lot of time, labor and training needs. 3. The issue of Somaliland's absence is also a crucial and important step that requires a serious political dialogue. No progress has been made to restart talks between the two parties. 4. Lack of cooperation between the federal government and the federal member states in dealing with constitutional matters including issues pertaining to 2020-2021 election. 5. The establishment of the Somali Electoral Security Task Force which should have been formed by October 2019, and has not been formed, to ensure security during and after voter registration and one-person one-vote election. 6. The conclusion of the electoral processes on the basis of credible, peaceful, one-person one-vote, free and fair elections by the end of 2020 or early 2021, as per the 2020 Mutual Accountability Framework, MOF, endorsed at the Somalia Partnership Forum held in Mogadishu in December 2017. 7. Bringing an end to the political deadlock and restart of a political dialogue and a consultation process whereby the federal member states, opposition political parties, civil societies and other stakeholders can play a role in moving Somalia forward and create stable democratic political system that benefits all. The government political party disparages the federal government for failing to tackle the most pressing political, security and economic needs and aspirations of the Somali people as laid out in the scorecard to be achieved between October 2019 and December 2020. Instead, the federal government has engaged in suppression and intimidation actions against anyone who opposes its political doctrine and political ambitions to regain power in 2020-2021. The federal government has also failed to consult with the federal member states and opposition political parties to provide a political space to create an environment that is fair, equitable and transparent for all. Finally, there is no doubt since the formation of transitional federal government of Arda, Djibouti in 2000, the country's general elections were held in a constitutionally agreed framework, timeframe and that every incumbent government has complied with these terms and hand over power peaceful. As a result, this has created a stable political environment and social cohesion in Somalia that is crucial to the completion state and peace building and political democratic governance in Somalia. Therefore, the government political party opposes any unilateral actions by the federal government to extend its term in office and considers such actions unlawful, unconstitutional and will not be accepted by the people of Somalia.